Yo. We back in the madhouse and we getting mad deep, man. I'm with my guy, Lush. Ooh, no. And man, tell us what we got today.
You feel me? We got the most official, the realest, the most momentum of any group coming out the motherfucking West. One of the top Asian hip hop outfits and one of the top overall up and coming artists in the game. We got the Top Rank Gang in the building going crazy. Let them know who y'all are, because we got, you feel me, we rolling, we mad deep in this motherfucker.
Right here. Glizzy Gray, Top Rank Gang, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, if it's Shadows, Top Rank Gang.
YC4, Top Rank Gang. It's your boy Trip Sosa.
And all of y'all are from Long Beach, or okay,
Born and raised.
Born and raised. How would y'all describe Long Beach for those that don't know?
It's hectic out there.
Wow.
It's
That shit
love.
fun though.
It's love.
It's fun.
It's an interesting contrast because it's a beautiful city. You know what I mean? Like you got palm trees, calm breeze. It's the quintessential West Coast vibe. This is the originator of the G-Funk sound. You know what I mean? There's a lot of history, but on top of that, that comes with there's a lot of different activities that go on there.
Really diverse out there too.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of different races out there.
And y'all are primarily of Cambodian descent.
Yeah.
Cambodians.
And how many generations, like how long has y'all's family been out here in America for?
Say it like about 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all are,
Yeah,
For sure.
so y'all family's been in America longer than mine. I'm just the second, third generation American. Yeah. So y'all really, do you still feel that connection back to the motherland back home, like, and all that?
Shit, honestly, nah, not really, cause you feel me, like I'm younger, you feel me, I'm not
Okay.
really close to like my family and shit, so I wasn't really like introduced to all that shit.
Like our culture. Been,
But the culture, like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you only feel it if you go back yourself and
Yeah,
go
you
see
feel
how
me?
they actually still living right
Yeah.
now, type shit.
Have any of y'all visited?
Yeah, I went when I was 18.
Oh, okay.
22 now, so about 4 years ago.
And what was that like?
It was fun. It's different though.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah. Do you feel like you kind of like, were you already like, how did because obviously y'all, a couple of y'all are related
Yeah.
by blood,
This is my blood brother right there, Mr. East.
but all of y'all grew up since the sandbox and all that. Like,
sure.
do you feel like when you went out there, was it a bit of culture shock visiting, or?
Yeah, for sure. It makes you appreciate being in America.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing.
Yeah, that shit crazy out there, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a third world country.
Hell yeah.
Right. Now, Long Beach, growing up out there, all of y'all, like, did you guys, were y'all already kind of like generationally from where you're from and all that?
Nah, hell no, my family the ops.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
My whole family the ops, you feel me?
Okay.
But,
We was
like,
born into this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
Generation after generation.
Yeah. But then, like, because, it's interesting growing up in LA. You might be in elementary school, everybody's cool with each other and all that.
That's how it was. That's
God.
exactly how it was.
hell
Like
yeah.
the people we call ops, we grew up with them.
Yeah, like-
Yeah.
We got
Like, we
family
skate
and cousins
shit,
from,
like-
you know what I'm saying?
Niggas wasn't born like gangbanging, you feel me? That
Right.
shit just happened over time.
Right. And then when did y'all like kind of have the realization, okay, like this is how we rockin', and even if we was homies with some of these fools that we grew up with, we can no longer associate with them. Like,
I say that for me, like probably like when high school came around.
High
You feel
school.
me? Cause like I don't know. I just had my own set of friends that didn't really get along with my family, but then I didn't really get along with my family as well. You feel me? So it was just like these my niggas. You feel me?
right. Now, as far as like you said earlier that Long Beach is very culturally diverse, does that diversity sometimes cause problems because there's a lot of, do you feel like there's racial tension in Long Beach?
For sure. I mean,
It's not as bad as it
Yeah,
used
it's
to
not
be.
as bad as back
from what
back in the days.
our older generations
Yeah,
went through,
what
what
they
they
went
went through, it was for sure about racial. But now it's all about, nobody ain't worried about that. Everybody getting money. You
Yeah,
know?
Everybody
right.
trying to get some-
That's good, and I feel like that's do you feel like now? I mean, So as far as my awareness of y'all music, what made me hip to y'all was that Get Low joint, and I feel like that's kind of a general consensus because if you look like you're creeping up on 2 million views for that video and all that, like, what did you feel like was that like the pivotal moment of like, damn, like we really got something cracking out here?
Hell yeah.
Sure.
But it was more like some of our earlier shit, like people from like out of state and shit was already tuning in. So like that shit really pushed us to go like further with this. You feel me?
Harder with it. You feel
Yeah.
me? Even before that, before we hit that million mark, we was still applying pressure every day in the studio. Like,
Hell yeah.
and we still ain't gonna stop.
And y'all got a joint with DJ from Blue Bucks.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Y'all got a joint with Baby Stone Gorillas. How did all that come about? How did all these collaborations and things of that nature?
Organically.
Yeah, for
Just
sure.
really organically. We ain't.
They heard about niggas. You feel me? Like,
They tapped in with y'all.
they tapped in type shit.
Relationships with, you feel me?
Just certain
They
like,
friend.
being around certain people introduced us to other people. You feel me?
So like, as y'all fame grew, do you feel like now, okay, like maybe it's time to move up out the hood, relocate, and all that? We're a little bit too poppin', a little bit too noticeable. Maybe like kind of get up out the hood, or like, how do y'all feel about that?
I mean, hell yeah. That honestly, it was like that before. Like the rapping kind of like popped
always
up.
the
Yeah,
goal.
it was always the goal. Like I ain't trying to be over here just
It's
like
a-
my whole life. You
And
feel
It's a
me?
love and hate.
Same city.
It's a
whole
love and hate
type shit.
relationship with the city. You know
Oh,
what
God.
I'm saying? It's a beautiful city, but
We
as
can't
for us,
leave
from
it,
where
but
we're
we
from,
can't
you
stay
know
in
what
it,
I'm
you feel
saying?
me?
It gets dangerous for sure.
Yeah.
Did y'all get in trouble much as like when you were younger? Were y'all hit juvie and all that?
Nah, not me. That one.
I had did like 5 years in YA.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, what did they?
15, I got out like 21, 20.
I'm glad you home. Stay home. What did they say you had did?
Shit, it was some shit. You know, I was outside. You feel me? That's all
Yeah.
I gotta say.
Yeah. Like, what was your experience like in YA?
It was cool. Honestly, it's like you deal with a whole bunch of personalities. You get to like, you feel me? It's jail. You feel me? Like.
Do you feel like it taught you a certain? Because a lot of people that I know that have been incarcerated for, several years, especially like you're young. That's like a percentage of your life. You know what I mean? You're talking about 25% of your
I
life.
feel like it taught me more, you feel me, being in jail than what I would have learned on the street because I was already outside. I basically like dropped out of high school, you know what I'm saying? Like start thugging on the street.
Do you feel like it taught you a lot of patience?
Yeah, in a way.
Because that's like something, an undercurrent that I noticed with a lot of people that have done time. It's like they have a certain understanding of time and patience that other people might not. You know what I mean? So that's good that you took those lessons and applied it. So when did the rapping thing start for all of y'all?
Man,
You wanna go first?
I know, like, well, I started rapping, 2019, I think, or 2020, or something like that. Yeah, then shit, everybody just started hopping in the booth. Yeah, we used to just fuck around with it, like just be a hobby.
Freestyling.
Yeah,
Drunk freestyling.
Right, right.
Freestyling and just.
In the
But
garage,
really,
rapping.
Yeah.
the main two that was really doing it for real was them two, and we just came along. We was like, fuck it, we gonna form Top Rank Gang, and when we did that, that was our best move.
After
Hell
the
yeah.
first song, it was just like, man, just stay in the booth, bro.
Hell yeah.
The thing that I love about y'all is just the way that y'all play off of each other. You know what I mean? It'll be like
Matching energy.
Hell yeah.
yeah. It's like the chemistry is insane.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And that's something that really can't be taught. Like, do y'all feel like do y'all push each other? Is it like a friendly competition? Who's gonna have the hardest verse on this song?
We
like,
get to go they hardest.
They
bro,
harder
like,
to say that, and he go harder than me. I'm going harder than the next one. You feel me?
right?
I'd be like, let me hop back in there. Like,
Oh God, I gotta redo that. I gotta.
quick.
We got everybody with a mic situated now. You feel me? We deep in this motherfucker.
Shout out Mad D, man.
Now, how did y'all are affiliated now with what's a lot of people are calling the top label in LA. It's been making so much noise. Shouts to OTR Records. How did that relationship start?
Shit.
We was just going to their
Going
studio.
to their studio, they
Yeah.
seeing us clock in every day. They like, who is
Yeah.
these kids? They clocking in daily.
We was in that motherfucker all the time.
And we funding our own studio time, our own beats, own videos. We was doing everything independently. And shit, hard work pays off. For real.
Do you feel like is there a lot of competition amongst like, as far as being the next Asian rap group to break out, or do you feel like there's like other groups right now that are even
Ain't
close
doing
to
it
doing
like
what
that.
y'all are doing?
If they're on God, you feel me? Like,
We got shit booming right now. I don't think anybody could.
We not worried about nobody else but the top rank game.
Hence the name Top Ranked. Has there been a lot of support from people from your race in other cities and states and things
sure.
like that? Like,
yeah,
We get a lot of.
we get more love out the city. You feel me? Like than in our actual home. You feel me? Because we don't really get along with too many people.
yeah.
They got Asian celebrities tapping in.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So who are some of the Asian celebrities that have tapped in with y'all?
Shit, shout out my boy Idris. He's one of the biggest Asian artists. You feel me? He got 16.9 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Going crazy.
Yeah, and that relationship is organic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not even just no music relationship. We really locked in.
I feel like what's dope about y'all is though, like y'all don't lean into your race as a gimmick. It's y'all aren't trying to be just like quote unquote Asian or Cambodian rappers. Like y'all are just trying to be dope rappers and make dope music.
We really just be ourselves. That's really what it is.
We
Yeah.
want everybody and anybody to relate or like to
Yeah, exactly.
see where we coming from. type
Our
shit.
race is just our background. That's not.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's not like the music.
So as far as since the most recent joint you dropped was just a few days ago, y'all put out the Thug Passion remix and shit. Like, are y'all heavily influenced by the West Coast? Because obviously that's a West Coast classic and all that.
For sure.
Love the West Coast. That's where we from. We're gonna represent it every time.
Yeah. And y'all had a dope female on there going back and forth. You feel me?
Shout out to Maya Jane.
Yeah. That record's hard right there.
I appreciate it, bro.
We just really try to showcase our versatility and show them. Feel me? We could do it all. Not
Yeah,
just
on
the
that.
not just the drill music,
that.
the party music. You know what I'm saying? We can spit some for the ladies.
Do you feel like right now that West Coast music is kind of pigeonholed in a box right now, and like people are kind of waiting for someone to break out? Like it seems like a lot of people have said there hasn't been a superstar artist come out the West in a while. Like, why do y'all think that is?
Shit, they too busy trying to copy what the last person had going on. Like the last person that was popping, you feel me? Like they trying to go off of that and then stay in that. They not trying to venture off into different lanes.
Everybody doing that lean music, sounding high and
Yeah,
shit. Like
that.
we really,
Just played out.
we bring in a new wave. You know what I'm saying?
Versatility, absolutely. How would y'all describe y'all music to someone that ain't heard it before?
Honestly, it's just like shit talking. It's fun. Like I don't really know how to explain it.
We made music for the streets.
Yeah, oh God,
People
like
that could relate to our music. You feel me?
even if you can't relate to it, like you gonna turn up to it.
You
You
gonna
feel me?
vibe to it. You gonna
Yeah.
turn up to it. Yeah,
It's like stuff that we would want to hear if it wasn't us.
Exactly.
That's what I like about y'all shit is like y'all like just the sound. It's almost like party music.
No.
Yeah.
It's a turn up vibe, but y'all still talking that shit. So even like if you understand like the little things that y'all are saying, like you're like, okay, these
Yeah.
fools is really about that life. You know what I mean? Like, but at the same time, you don't have to be from that life
Yeah,
to respect and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Like,
we try to like stay away from putting ourselves in a box, like where only our people can listen to it. Like we want everybody to like. Anybody, like a random person on the street could be listening to it.
I don't give a
not
fuck.
even know what the fuck we
My
talking
mom, I don't give a fuck if the ops listening to it.
Exactly.
They as long as they
As long as
playing
they
it.
listening, you know
Hey,
do you have y'all ever had anyone that's like, yo, like I'm technically an enemy of y'all's, but y'all shit slaps. I fuck with the
We had a
music.
couple of those actually.
it's a lot. It's a lot of those.
We're not gonna talk about that.
We not gonna talk. We not. You know we.
Just from a little anonymous account. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, hey, keep going. Fuck y'all, but keep going. Like,
Channels, videos, you feel me? Like, all type of shit.
They know.
You know, you know.
yeah. do you feel like that kind of do you feel like the politics in the not just Long Beach but just LA in general kind of holds back certain things from happening, or are there like certain artists that you don't have to say names or anything, there are certain people that y'all would fuck with but like due to politics you can't?
Yes and no. It's like, cause we new to the game. You feel me? There's like other people that are hip to people that we don't mess with type shit. So it's like they gonna fuck with them off the rip. Like, so trying to fuck with us is like a no for them. So it's not us that's doing that. You feel me?
Right.
Like, cause we open to working with anybody.
Really?
Exactly.
So
We not trying to
at the end of the day, y'all about money essentially is
Hell
what
yeah.
it comes down to, and all that. Is it like being in a group with so many different members? Is it a challenge to stay on the same page? Is it a like how does that work? Because it's hard nowadays to
be in a group.
yeah, we haven't. There's been kind of a resurgence in the past few years of groups, but for a long time, groups were gone.
Yeah.
Like in the '90s, it was all about groups. You had
Yeah,
Wu-Tang Clan, Mobb Deep, Dog Pound, all these different groups. And then in the 2000s, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Exactly. There's
SOB. All
yeah. Like see, that was kind of like when it came back.
Right,
It was
right.
around. You had SOB up there in the Bay
Shoreline,
doing it.
Shoreline
In
Mob.
LA, there's Shoreline, Stink Team. You know what I mean? Like all that. But like, do you feel like is it challenging as far as being a group, or do you feel like it would be this is the way that y'all want to do it?
Shit.
Honestly, it's easy. Like, you feel me? Because we feed off each other energy. You feel me? So it's like it comes natural. It's
Exactly.
not really like anything forced. You feel me? And if the homie like slacking, like we can sit there and tell him that he's slacking. You feel me? So it's not too hard. Like, we don't take it the wrong way. It's just we want you to be better. And
It ain't.
Constructive criticism.
exactly.
It ain't no yes mans in our group.
No.
We're gonna tell you like, hey,
Redo that verse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was weak, bro. Go back in there.
yeah, for sure.
Do you how does y'all families feel like about like are they proud or do they understand, like how do they feel about what y'all been doing as far as the rap game goes?
Shit, honestly,
Yeah,
yeah.
they help.
At first, they didn't believe in it until we made them believers.
Yeah,
You
right.
feel me? They start seeing us everywhere.
That goes for everybody, not just family.
Oh God, we here to stay.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't going
We're
nowhere.
here for the long run.
That's dope, man. Like it's really cool to see just the camaraderie, and I feel like that vibe right there is infectious, and it makes people want to like, and then like, is there certain fans will be like gravitate to his style, certain fans will gravitate to his style. Like
Sure, for
everybody
sure.
has their own favorites. Like, oh, I think he killed it on this
Yep.
one. And like things
We for
like
sure
that.
got like our own independent fan base
Yeah.
as well too.
But they
Yeah.
fuck with us all together.
As
we-
a whole.
Like as a
You feel
unit.
me? Like, if somebody's left off on the song, they'll be like, where he at? You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? It's shit like that.
Do it look like I got left off bad and bougie? R.I.P. Takeoff. You feel me? Yeah, no, like I feel that 1,000%. Like I was in a group and for years, and it started. I mean, like it started off. There was like damn near 20 of us. You feel me? And then like we kind of narrowed it down to the core unit that
5,
wanted.
10.
Yeah, exactly. That wound up being like, and everybody was still like a part of it. You feel me?
Nah, for sure.
But it was only like a few of us that wound up being. Is it kind of like that with y'all? Like y'all have like the whole community supporting y'all and shit like that?
Yeah, for sure. We got shit. The Asian community, the Cambodian community, it's big, man. They love us.
Oh hell yeah, let's pull up, man.
Cambodians is everywhere.
Yeah.
They everywhere.
Now, just for people that don't know, like, what is like how would you describe the difference between like Cambodians, Indonesians, and Vietnamese?
We the dark skinned Asians.
Yeah. You know how it's light skinned niggas and dark skinned niggas? We the dark skinned
The
niggas.
dark skinned Asians.
He's a
man.
light skin right here.
I'm a different breed. Crossbreed.
That's right. And do y'all feel like within the Asian community sometimes that there's like racism between different Asians? You feel me? Like,
Hell yeah, bro.
For sure. They look at us.
They look at us crazy, bro.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, when we shot that video in K-Town, the fucking people out there was looking at us crazy. Like,
We not your typical Asian. They look at us like we ghetto. Like,
Out of place.
shit. That's just where we come from. This is who we are, you know?
Yeah, no, it's what about like so there's movements there's like you feel me in Stockton, there in the Bay Area. There's like different movements where you see like a lot of Cambodian and Viets coming up and like
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
together. Are y'all logged in with any of those folks and shit like that or?
Shit, I don't really know too many people from that way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm curious to see, and also even like up in Seattle, there's a lot.
yeah,
You
we
feel
got a
me?
lot
Like,
there,
I feel like y'all would do really well up there.
Nah,
and
for
shit
sure.
Like
We got a
that.
big fan base.
Big fan base. That's one of our top cities that actually stream our music.
Is Seattle?
Yep.
Yeah. So do you feel like now being affiliated with OTR, is that gonna like how is that gonna take things to the next level? What's the plans?
Connections.
Man, we taking it to the next level.
Open up more doors.
Elevating our music.
Everybody we come across, we trying to utilize it in any way. Like you feel me?
Y'all seem really business minded, and like it's crazy because y'all got your individual styles. Y'all each got your own energy, but y'all think as one. Like I don't know if y'all realize how powerful that is right
Yeah.
there.
We
Like,
synced in for sure.
y'all like literally, it's like a hive mind right now. You feel me? Like that. That shit that's major right there.
Yeah.
That,
It's the dream team right here.
Exactly.
Can't beat the chemistry.
Nah, for real. Is there like now? Do y'all have like younger homies that are gonna like be the next in line? Or y'all kind of like?
Shit, we trying to put like anybody that trying to get in this lane. That's like
Willing to put in the work.
exactly.
Exactly.
Because that's
Just
what
saying
we
that.
all did. We,
Yeah.
you feel me? This shit don't come overnight.
Exactly.
Like we.
But if you my brother, my resources is your resources. You feel me? So whatever we could do to help each other, we gonna do it.
As long as you at the same table, we all gonna eat.
Yeah.
We not gatekeeping, you feel me?
Exactly.
We kicking
okay.
down the door. That's what we doing.
Yeah.
Do you feel like right now like it's kind of interesting because OTR is like super multicultural label, you
Yeah,
know.
for sure.
Obviously, shouts to Solis, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he from Korea, but you know what I mean? Like obviously, there's a lot of Chicano artists on the label.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
you got Pac-Man, you got black artists over there on the label too. Y'all got literally, it's like the whole spectrum. You got every race over there. Like
Sure. That's dope.
that's got to feel like really powerful, you know? Like, do you feel like do y'all feel like y'all are role models in your community?
Most
Oh, yeah.
definitely. To the
Yeah.
youth.
Yeah, we got little niggas looking up to us, like, and we just rapping, bro. Like, just mind you, we just rapping. Like, they look up to us. Like, they really
all
see
the
us
lyrics
as, like, you feel me? Yeah. Oh, God.
It shows like we the influence. We got, you feel me? We influence the youth.
We not
And
trying to influence the wrong way.
nah, we trying to, stay in school, kids. If y'all watching this, stay in school. Man, don't gang bang. Shit, it ain't for everybody. You feel me?
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's it gets tricky.
yeah.
It gets real tricky. And do you feel like it's kind of difficult to balance the, obviously, like, look, like you notice I'm avoiding certain questions. I'm not getting specific about certain things, but like, do you feel like is it difficult to navigate that fine line between the street life and the music because the street shit makes the music really interesting, you know what I mean, and adds a lot of depth to y'all stories and all that. But at the same time, y'all got a whole career now going on. Is it kind of difficult to navigate that fine line?
Not really, cause like, if you like from our like section, like you know how to move because like from the start we don't really fuck with too many people, so it's like it's not really anything different. It's the same thing, but just applying it. You feel me? In this industry, it's like stay away
Keep
from
the same
certain
mindset
shit.
type
Exactly.
shit.
It's like the same way you've been moving. It got us this far. You feel me? We're gonna keep doing that.
Stay sharp. Feel me?
Moving cautiously.
Stay ready and gotta get ready.
Head
Yeah,
on
exactly.
straight,
Were y'all surprised that like when you first started seeing something that started as a hobby, y'all just getting faded and freestyling? Were y'all surprised when it like people started to actually pay attention? Like, damn, like
Hell yeah.
Nah,
this shit's doing numbers.
Hell yeah.
Man. For example, like our YouTube page, bro, we had only like 250 subs. We started from the bottom, literally, bro. Like that shit crazy. And now we got what, like
17K.
17 point, like 17.
Going up.
Hell yeah, and it's gonna keep going up.
Yeah, so
Shit, we need that 1 million mark. Shit.
and that's all that work that we was all putting in. You feel
Yeah.
me to get where we want to be, and we not done yet. We still going.
Just getting started.
What's the biggest challenge that y'all have faced so far in music? I'm saying.
Being blackballed.
Yeah.
Being
Yeah,
blackballed. Oh yeah.
blackball.
Because there's people that was already in the game before us, type shit, and then they see us coming in, and it's like, don't work with these people.
Don't fuck with them.
Exactly, because they already have relationships with certain people. You feel me? And I mean, like, it's not really like a challenge. It just makes us go harder.
Why would fools try to let me see. Why would fools try to blackball you though? Like for what reason? Like they just like
Just where we're from.
They don't like the set.
oh okay I see
If you do
Everybody
your research, you feel me? Most
There's certain individuals that
Yeah.
you know
yeah.
broke through,
Yeah,
and
they
their
had to put in
their
the bar
affiliations
already.
don't line up with y'all.
so they just on some hating shit then.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's some weird shit.
Yeah, no, it's unfortunate
Hyena behavior.
Yeah.
because ultimately what motherfuckers got to realize is that the more people that are getting in, that's creating more of an economy for everybody, no matter where you from. You know what I mean? Like that raises the ceiling for more, artists like y'all to get through. But do you feel like, although that's been a challenge, that kind of made y'all stronger because you're like, you know what, now we got to go extra hard in the paint.
Exactly. That's
Extra motivation right
Yeah.
there.
We unstoppable, man. Can't nobody stop us.
That's what make us go.
Yeah. So, how would y'all describe, like, do y'all feel like y'all are y'all, first of all, y'all got girlfriends or y'all single or what?
I got a girlfriend.
You got a girlfriend. So this question is not for you then. You feel me? Do y'all feel like since like y'all been, doing y'all damn thing, getting recognition, are the hoes coming out the woodworks?
they coming out the woodwork, but like that's the shit I like noticed a lot. Like these bitches, like they wasn't even like
They be fanned
you
out.
feel me? Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's just fans.
For sure.
Yeah.
Groupies like that shit.
But it's regular.
We just gonna be professional. You feel me?
Yeah, that's Chippy's favorite line. I was just being professional.
got the strippers in the video. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah, no, yeah, y'all video shoots look like a vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Do you see females of other races tapping into like y'all
Sure.
like yeah
everywhere.
Everywhere, anything. You feel me?
that's fine.
Anything.
What did Big Pun say? I don't discriminate. I regulate every shade of that ass. You feel me? Like yeah. So what do y'all think about? Do y'all have any? Have y'all been performing live? What's a Top Rank Gang show look like?
Shit, how many shows we did?
Man, we sell it out every time.
Yeah.
5, no, like 4.
Every time.
Like that.
Shit, we performed at the observatory. Sold that motherfucker out. We rocked that motherfucker.
Los Globos.
Like that shit.
Oh, y'all played Los Globos?
Every time, like, bro, even our first performance, you feel me? They had some other people on before us. I ain't gonna say no names, but as soon as our shit came on, that shit was jumping.
Yeah,
The energy
We
was
brought
there.
the energy. Like
Yeah, that's you feel me? That's what
crowd
we
energy.
if I see it's dead, like we gonna like
we gonna turn that bitch up.
crowd control type shit.
No,
Like
for sure.
we gonna get this bitch jumping.
Do you feel like like obviously y'all said like obvious places like Seattle? Do you feel like a tour is in your near future and all that?
Most definitely.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy that the way it works is, and this isn't mutually exclusive to where we're from, to LA, Long Beach, or anything like that. People don't get the love from their hometown until they motherfuckers see you getting it other places and shit like that. And I feel like
That's what we going through right now.
yeah.
Like bandwagons and underdogs
Got
type
more
shit.
fans in different cities than our own city. That shit crazy.
It be like that. It really be like that. Is there any artists or producers you're looking to work with, or is it? It's kind of like hard because y'all don't really need anybody else. You feel me? Like
Shit, our main producer, shout out to the man, 420Tiesto, you feel me?
he's
Man, we fuck
he's
with that.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our main producer. He top rank.
It
Okay.
ain't really nobody we looking to work with, but you feel me? If it comes, it comes. But like I feel like we got our own little foundation, and it's been working for us.
We got something coming with Hey Taiwan and Cypress Marino.
Shouts to Cypress. Shouts to hell yeah.
Gonna go crazy.
I think now y'all are label mates with arguably the the biggest up and coming rapper in LA, the biggest, the OTR superstar. What's y'all thoughts on Lefty Gunplay and being on the same label as him?
Yeah, he's the energy, bro. He brings the
Yeah,
energy.
bro. Oh God, can't knock it, bro. Like bro's doing his shit.
Doing his thing.
Is that kind of inspirational? To be like-
Motivation.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Y'all are that close, you know what I mean? And the same person that took him to the next
Yeah, he
level.
broke that door down. You
Now,
feel me?
now y'all are
For-
right there as
for
well.
his community. You feel me? Now we gonna do the same for ours.
So, also, y'all got Chito on the label, and when he comes home, whenever that is, I think that to see all of y'all together, that is like. I'm a little bit older. I don't know. Y'all weren't around for the death row era, but it kind of has that vibe without the, we know how that turned out. It didn't turn out good, but it had that same energy when it was Snoop Dogg, the Dog Pound, Tupac, Dre, all under one roof. And that's kind of what I see with y'all. Do y'all feel like the power of the movement? Or you just kind of just day to day living, you're just on this ride? Or do you kind of ever take a step back and be like, damn, we really in motion right now?
No, recently it's been hitting. It's been hitting a lot more lately. I seen that shit before, but lately it's just been going crazy.
Motion.
Oh God.
Motion.
That's the only word we're gonna use. Motion.
Yeah. Do you as far as other cities, do you feel like are y'all able to do an international tour? What do you think it would be like if y'all went to Asia and did some shit?
That's definitely on the.
We up to it?
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Motherfuckers got passports and all that shit?
I got mine. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I can't leave the country right now. I'm basically I can't leave right now. But as soon as I'm off, I'm out this motherfucker.
It'd be like that. It'd be like that. What is something that that y'all want the people to know about y'all that they don't know?
I don't know.
Shit, we regular humans, just like y'all. You feel me?
The same shit.
We got hobbies too, I like to play basketball. I
Nigga
like
be
to,
hooping,
you feel
huh?
me? Yeah, I like to play basketball. Shit, what else? Shit.
Yeah, I like Marvel, nigga.
Yeah.
I be watching that shit a lot. You feel me? I be watching the reviews, all type of
We
shit.
playing Fortnite, you feel me? No bills.
Hey, we playing video games. We regular humans,
You
man.
feel me? Still kids at heart type shit.
I asked this question to everybody from Long Beach. Are y'all familiar with the band called Sublime?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah, Long Beach motherfucking legends right there. Yeah. It's funny to hear because you'd be surprised some of the other people that I've had on here and asked that question, they didn't even know who it was. But that's dope that y'all are tapped in like that, because that's some real music right there.
Yeah.
Do y'all see yourselves experimenting with other genres of music and things like
that's
that?
what we trying to do. We trying to
We definitely got some shit in the works.
Oh God.
In the vault, for sure.
Cross genres type shit.
Right, I know y'all are completely different, and there's no real comparing y'all. But look at a group for example, Far East Movement. You know what I mean? And they went really far, with some poppy, electronic crossover type shit. I feel like y'all could do some shit like that, but keep it gangsta. You know what I mean? And that shit'll be fly right there. And a lot of the music we're seeing it move more to that bass heavy sound and shit like that. But yeah, man, that's what's cracking, man. I really y'all got good heads on y'all shoulders. You feel me? Y'all seem motivated. Y'all are out here shooting videos, recording, doing anybody you
Shout
want
out
to get.
J-Cams, man.
Yeah.
They can. Oh,
Salute.
Bro did our first video. Well, not our first, but he did one video first, and we just been locked in with bro.
Been up ever
We
since.
hit our first and with them, and we gonna keep
God.
hitting more.
Hell yeah.
So you just did the Thug Passion joint. You did the Get Low joint. Is it are y'all gonna be is that kind of something that y'all are gonna be doing a lot of, remixing the old classics and kind of
The
putting your
samples
own?
and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
We trying to, but we trying
Yeah,
to stay away. At the
yeah,
same
we trying to
time.
also stay away, cause you know what I'm saying, them clear, when you gotta clear it, you
Yeah.
gotta pay a little bag for that. You know what I'm saying? But shit,
But that shit
gonna
is
get to it.
definitely in our lane though.
But if they suing us, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Right.
I mean, they listening.
Yeah, they
Right.
listening.
You made enough noises where
Exactly.
like, damn, I got a motherfucking cease and desist from Capitol Records or
Right.
like shit. Like I must be doing something right. Now, obviously the big boss man over at OTR Records, Solus, you know, like that he's a very, very business minded individual. Do y'all soak up game getting to be around him?
Most
and-
Hell
definitely.
yeah.
Most definitely. We for sure want to own our own, you know, record label for sure.
That okay, so you want to
I
have
own
your-
everything.
Yeah. That make a lot of sense. And do you, as far as so you said you're working with Cypress, you got 420 Tiesto's low key a part of y'all. You said he's top ranked. So
He in the building with us. Yeah.
yeah, that's that right there. I think y'all are looking unstoppable. Is there a project in the works right now? Is there an album or
Got an EP on the way.
EP
Okay.
on the way.
what's the EP called?
We ain't got no title yet.
We ain't got no name yet.
We 7-song EP though.
Question mark right now.
we dropped our first album EP, Getting Richer Every Year. That shit stand for Gray. Getting richer every year. You feel me?
That's fire. That's fire. Well, that's what's happening, man. I really appreciate y'all pulling up. You feel me? Any final words, final thoughts for the people?
Shit, shout out us, bro. Shout out
Shout
Brandon,
out
bro.
Mad D, bro. We in
Shout
this
out Mad
bitch.
D.
Shout out Mad D, man.
You ain't hard, fool.
Ain't hard, fool. And with that being said, we about this biatch.
Lush One, top rank, mad deep, baby. You know where we at, man. Like and subscribe, man. Tell us what you think about this interview. We got more coming for you. See y'all.
Sir, stay
sir.
tuned.